duality can be found in all things. The duality in darkness is an interesting thing. A child is created in the darkness of a mother's womb. The stars and planets are formed in darkness. Our bodies are restored in darkness. However, this darkness was created to obscure, to repress, and to torment. This side of darkness was evil.
Kill the witch. Save the child.
Another woman, Sarah Good, age 36, was tried and convicted for performing magic. Good was discovered after she was found caught treating a sick woman. Good claimed that she was investigating the contents of the woman's food and may have found a link between the two. The judge, Judge Matthews, a staunch supporter of the Grand Inquisitor's Reformation Confederacy and opposer of witchcraft, held her in contempt. Good will be hanged by the neck until she...
I need your help. I followed you here.
I can't help you.
Can't or won't. It's not for me.
I said I can't help you. Now please leave.
I wasn't followed. I made sure of it. Please. Damn it.
She needs your help. Please. She's my wife.
What is she doing outside of the compound?
The last healer was...
Killed?
I didn't kill her.
Were you there when they took my daughter?
I didn't take her.
But you watched?
So you choose to do nothing.
Well, come on. Okay. Thank you.
What is it?
It's an air purifier. It'll help her breathe easier. There's a rattle in her lungs that concerns me. And I'd like to observe her for a few days.
I'll stay with her.
Please don't take this personally.
Look, if I was like the others, I would have turned you in. I won't hurt you. I'll sleep on the floor next to her. You won't even know I'm here. Why do you live like this?
My mother was a medic and my father was a botanist. They were the last educated generation and they taught me everything they knew.
The trees brought on the fires. And if the Reformation Confederacy finds this place,
Man brought on the fires. And as for the Confederacy, they have no right to torture and kill innocent people in the name of reforming society.
so you think you're better than me because you live like this.
No, I think I'm better than you because my parents loved me enough to teach me how to think for myself.
My parents died in the fires when I was 5.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh my God.
Shouldn't be so insensitive. You could have hurt my feelings. I think I might know where your daughter is. If you heal Sarah, I'll show you where she is.
You know where she is.
Heal Sarah first, then I'll show you. But if anything happens to her,
She is alive. Let's try standing. Okay.
what's wrong?
I'm not sure. The rattle's gone, but
Don't you know what to do?
what have you been feeding her? Don't give her anything else. This has been contaminated with ergot.
Ergot.
It's a fungus found in grains. It's poisonous to humans if not processed correctly. We'll put her on a fast. I'll give her something to absorb the toxicity. Empty her stomach.
What do we do in the meantime?
We wait. Where are you going?
I have to do something.
Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing that we can do about
So
this.
what? Stay here. Do nothing. Let people die.
What are you going to tell them? That you found poison in their food supply? They won't take the blame, they'll blame
You!
What are you insinuating?
How do you know about Erget?
Books! These things have already happened. You were just never told. Why don't you believe me?
You're a witch. I'm sorry, that's not what I meant.
No. You meant it. I know how people look at me. And I'm not even human to them. But I don't care. All I care about is my daughter, and you promised me you would take me to her. Sarah's getting better because of me. Not because I'm poisoning her, but because I'm eliminating the thing that is. And if you don't believe me, do what you think is best. How are you feeling? Good.
Have you thought about what I said?
The Reformation Confederacy would have me killed for accusing them of poisoning their food supply. I suspect they don't even know what they've done.
So you choose to do nothing?
I choose to live. And you'll take me to Sophie.
They heard you.
That was the exit.